Hey guys, it's Friday. How good are Fridays? Straight into it this week. I had a text from a friend earlier in the week and she said, hey, if the bank reduces my interest rate and they subsequently reduce the repayment, aren't they just stringing out my loan and it's good for them, not me? And I was like, kind of. You can do it differently so that it's better for you. But to give you the idea behind all that, the government knows that most people spend all their money. And that's why they reduce interest rates, because if the interest rates reduce and the amount of money you pay the bank is less, you've got more money in the bank, you're going to spend more money in the economy, it's going to help the economy, and that was the hope from the reduction in the interest rate. So what I want to show you today is a couple of little tricks around what you can do to more look after yourself, because you should be looking after you and not the banks. Little ways you can do things that save money, over time. So let's have a look. You'll see in what we do, you keep paying the same money as you're paying, but it works out reducing your interest, reducing the length of the loan. It's just like magic. All right, today I'm going to talk about a couple of sort of strategies and things. So this advice warning is important today. Basically, you're not allowed to go and do anything I tell you or that I show you here without getting the appropriate advice. The whole idea of these videos is for me to give you an idea of strategies that are out there that are helpful, but I don't deliver them specifically to your circumstances. And so if we're going to be doing something specific to your circumstances, we need to be looking at you and not just an idea as a holistic idea. So please keep that in mind. All right, so this lady is the idea of my first little strategy here. These numbers don't reflect her situation, but let me give you a look at it. $500,000 loan, interest rate at 3%, $3,000 a month. It's going to take you, let's call that 18 years to repay the loan. If the reduction in interest rate comes through, so it's down to 2 3/4. If they say, well, we'll reduce your repayments each month by $61, so you're now going to go and spend $61 in the world that you didn't last month, it's going to take you 18 years to repay your loan. So you've changed your interest rate, you've changed your repayment, but down here, it's 18 years and 18 years. That hasn't changed. What about if you were more looking after yourself and not sort of worried about the bank or the economy, as a whole? So we've got the situation where we've got the same loan, $500,000, 3%, $3,000, reduce the interest rate, but we've kept our $3,000 loan. You go and save half a year. So it's not a huge amount, half a year, but that's only for that 0.25% reduction. We've had significant reductions in the last couple of years. Had you have been maintaining the same repayments and it's come down 1.5%, 1 3/4, 2%, that's going to be a whole lot more. So in this example, you've maintained the repayments, but you've saved time and saved interest. It's just like magic. All right. What about in a situation where probably more common, where people don't just have their home loan, they have other loans as well? So we've got that same $500,000 loan, 18 years to pay it off. We've got a car loan, which they've just bought, $975 a month, 8%, flash new car, 5.25 years to pay off. But this person's got a credit card. They owe $12,000, and they go, you know what? I'm not going to spend another dollar on my credit card. I'm going to pay $1,000 a month, and I'm going to get this thing paid off. Now, that's a situation which you may look at that and go, wow, those guys have got lots of debt. You might look at that and go, wow, I wish that was the only debt we had. But I'm just giving you an example. So we're consolidating the loans. We've got that reduction in the interest rate. What's the difference? Well, our repayments now go into one loan, so $4,975. The reduction in interest rates come through, It's going to take us nearly 11 years as opposed to 18 years to repay the loan. So we've saved 7 years. So in this instance, what we've done is we've maintained the repayments. Yeah, same repayments. 3,000, 3,975, 4,975, 4,975. Same debt, same debt, same debt, same debt. There's a reduction in the interest rate, neither here nor there, but we've saved 7 years. It's just like magic. Yes, I will tell you that that loan would have been paid off in a year, and that loan would have been paid off in 5 years. But like the government knows, most people, when they get extra money, go and spend it. I say they blow it on lollies because there's nothing that really comes of it. So this up here tells me that you've got $4,975 that you can allocate towards debt reduction. So let's make a smarter move and work towards a better plan. It's just like magic. I'm not going to go into it now, but here's a little snippet into next week. What happens in 10 years' time when you've paid that money off and you've got $4,975 a month that you're going to spend? Well, I don't want you to blow it on lollies. We want to work with you to create a long-term plan, and I've already allocated your money, so don't be going spending that anywhere. And here's a little snippet that what I want to talk to you guys about next week. But right now, I'm going to go away from there, and I'm going to leave it there. As always, guys, I'm here to help. If you've got any suggestions, anything you want to know about, let me know. That's what the basis of this week's video was off. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have an enjoyable long weekend if you're getting one. And yeah, I'll see you next Friday.